Hi, we have implemented half adder, full adder and 4-bit adder on Spartan 7 FPGA development board. Now let's use that 4-bit adder to create 4x4 multiplier. So this is the circuit we are planning to implement. This circuit consists of 3 4-bit adders with some AND logic. You can see that x0, x1, x2, x3 are the input and y0, y1, y2, y3 are the another inputs, and we have 8 product outputs P0 to P7. So let's quickly create a project. So I name it as multiplier 4x4. We can add some of those files that are already created, like half adder. We have half adder.php. Then we have full adder and 4-bit adder code. So both of them added. Next, if you select this copy source into the project, it will copy all those files into that project directory. Then next, select the board Spartan 7, finish. So we have added all those modules here. Next step would be creating the top module. That is still multiplier 4x4, finish. So that multiplier we have x as an input with a bus range of 0 to 3. Then we have a y input, the bus range of 0 to 3 again. So we will have that product P with an output of 7 down to 0. Okay. So open that code. The first thing we have to do is we have to assign the components. So we require 3 4-bit adder. I simply copy that adder code entity, put it over here and rename it as component and end with the component. Next thing we have to do is we have to declare signals. So what are all the signals required to construct this circuit? So you can see the names that are provided in red color, that is AND gate output that is coming from this gate to another adder. Similarly here, then here and here, all these things are gate signals from AND gate. Then we have some output that is coming from adder circuit, that is sum and carry logics, that is given with that F1, F2, that full adder 1, full adder 2, like that we have provided. So that is F1 to F8. We simply declare G and F as a signal. So G1, G2, G3, G4, F5, 6, G7, GNA value. So there are 15 AND gates are there. 16 AND gates totally. First AND gate output is directly given to the product of 0. So we have remaining 15 signals, gate signals. They are declared as a standard logic. Similarly, we have to declare that F will start from F1 to F8. F4, yeah, totally 8 signals are there. That also comes as a standard logic. Okay. Next step would be let's implement this gate first. All the AND gates, that is G1 to G15. So we have to implement that G1 to G15. I simply provide G with X of some value and Y of some value. If you check that code, all the AND gates are something like X and Y. They are simply getting X and Y value. You can see that X0 and Y2, X1 and Y2, like that, X0 and Y3. So we can simply give this general name. I copy it 15 times. So I copy 15 times and name it as something like G1, G2, G3, G5, G6, G8. And 15. So this many gates are there. So initially we have that Y will be of 0, X will be of 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. So Y will be 0 for the first 3 gates. We have Y as a 0, X as a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I separate these things. So these are all the 3 gates that are G1 and G2, G3. So here is the another gate, that is simply X of 0 and Y of 0 is given to P of 0. We can do it first because that is the first gate that produces the output. We can assign that one here, that P of 0 will be of X of 0 and Y of 0. That's all. The first product term. Then we have these 3 gates. Then we have another 4 gates. That is G4, G5, G6, G7. All of them have that Y1 input with X0, X1, X2, X3 as another input. So I name it here Y1. Okay. Next we have X0, 1, 2, then 3. Okay. So similarly here we have Y2, then 0, 1, 2, then 3, then finally Y3 with a 1, 2, 3. So this is for G12 to G15 is for the last gates. So here y of 3 and 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. So all the gates were implemented. Next step would be port mapping that full adder. So I name it as something like add 1 with that 4-bit adder. That name I am providing, component name, adder, then port map. Here we can use nominal port mapping, that whatever that let's say A is assigned to, if A is assigned to X, then we have to provide it clearly, like something like A, I name it as something like A of 3 will be assigned to, you can see that what is that A of 3 is assigned to G7, right? So we have to clearly mention what it will be assigned. So it will be assigned to G of G7. Then A of I just see, without declaring this one, I first put that A of 2, then A of 3, sorry, A of 1, then A of 0. Right? So for this we have to assign that corresponding gate outputs, like G1, G2, G3, like that we have to assign. So I will keep this thing as it is, and also declare that B inputs, like B of 3, so I simply copy it once and rename that one as a B. Then we have a carry in logic, that C in, then now we have sum logic. Sum logic also we can name it like this, and rename it to sum. Okay, fine. Finally we have that C out. Right. So that's it. So within this we have to declare what will be that A of 3, A of 2, A of 1, everything we have to assign. That is nominal port mapping. What I am going to do is I am going to copy this one 3 times and paste that again, copy paste it to 3 times. So paste it 3 times. Okay, rename it as add 2, add 3. Okay, fine. Let's assign what is A of 3, A of 2, A of 1, A of 0. That you can find it here. So what is that A of 3? It is nothing but G7, G6, G5, G4. Can simply assign that G7, G6 and G5, G4. Similarly for B inputs, that first full adder B input is, here it was assigned as 0 initially. So we assign a single bit 0, and then we have G3, G2, G1, G3, G2 and G1. Okay, right. Next we have a carry. So we don't have any carry, simply we assign a constant 0. Right. Then we have some outputs here. Sum is that S0, S1, S2, S3 and carry CO. You can see that sum of 0 is P1, then remaining are something like F4, F3, F2, F1. So sum 3 is F3. 3, F2 and F1. So sum 0 is nothing but product of 1, second bit of the output. Then this carry out is F4. Similarly, we have our next adder. Inputs are G11 to G8, G11, G10, G9 and G8. Next we have a B inputs, that is coming from that F4 to F1. 4. So first full adder output is assigned as an input to second full adder. Again carry in is a constant 0. Then sum will be of that S3 will be of F7, F6, F5 and product of 2. So here it is F7, F5, sorry F6, F5 and product of 2. Then carry will be of F8, right. So next full adder we have that 4-bit adder, we have G15 to G12 as an X input. G15, G14 and G12. Similarly, we have F8 to F5, F8, F7, F6 and F5. Inputs and the constant single bit 0 as an output, sorry carry in. For output we have all the products that 6, 5, 4, 3. Product of 6, 5 and then we have a product of 4 and product of 3. Finally, we have a product of 7 and close this one. Fine. So we have we have completed the design. So you can see that initially we have that product and gate logic we have implemented. So this product and gate, then we have a 3 gates of G1, G2, G3. So all these 3 gates implemented. Then G4 to G7, then G8 to G11 and G12 to G15. Everything is implemented. Then after that, on first full adder, we have assigned those gate output for A and B logics, taken the output. So that gated output is given to A inputs and output of this first full adder is 4-bit adder is given to B inputs. Then we take that some output and again repeat the same procedure and take the outputs. So we have all 0 to 7 product terms we have implemented with this code. So next step would be creating a constraint. Create multiplier for x4, finish. So that will be inside this editor. So we have to open that Spartan 7 XDC. I copy for 4x4 inputs, we can provide it through slide switch again. So copy that switch inputs, paste it here. So we can assign something like A input for, X input for the first 4 switches. Then remaining switches we can use it for B input, Y input. So here make it as 0 to 3, right. Now we have to assign the outputs that we can assign it to LEDs. So 0 to 7, right. So I am assigning the LED and making it as a P. Okay, save and run the design. So we can straight away do the generate bit stream, save it. Okay. We can now visualize the structure that was gate level schematics that was created. So here is the design. You can see that 3 full adders were 4-bit adders were port mapped here with AND gates that G1 to G15 are there, and one AND gate is that product term P0 was there. So this is the structural model that was created. So we can open that. Next we do auto detect. And do program. As you can see, the program gets downloaded. Now so we do some basic multiplication. Just turn on the first switch and next x0 and y0 output is 1. If I make that x1 also 1, then output will be the same. Third switch, that 1 1 1 1 into 1. Similarly, all 4 ones into 1 is 4 ones. If I make something like let's say 1100, here I make all 4 ones and 2 100. Let's do the calculation. That 1111 into 1100 will give you that 1011 then 0100. That is the exact output that we are received on this 4x4 multiplier. Thank you.